Hello, hello. Sorry guys, having a little bit of technical difficulties in my brain and in real technicalness. Oh, goodness sakes. Let's see if I can hopefully keep it on. Because when I fell asleep earlier, I was on my phone, and so when I woke up to my alarm, it was like 6%. So I have to have the the cord in it right now. So that's okay though. That's okay. We can work with that. Now, also, I have some naked nails because I didn't wake up in time to get them on. So, anyways, but I hope you guys are all doing really good. I'm trying to get on my the live here on my son's phone, which I hate doing because his phone never wants to cooperate with me. So, anyways, but I got that done. That is good. I can now see who's on here and everything else. So, because I don't have my nails on, it gives you guys a chance, I guess, to participate and let you know about the poll that I've been doing lately, just kind of for fun and because if you know me well, you know I'm a horrible decision maker. Like, that's one of the things that I hate most about making dinner is just deciding what to make. I'm just really bad about making decisions, and even stupid decisions. Sometimes I go to other people to have them made for me. So that is one of the things that I'm doing, because I have 4 different sets of nails that I have made for Christmas, and I don't know which ones to do or where first. So on my Facebook there is a poll for which ones to wear first, basically. So I will show you those now, and then you can go on Facebook and vote if you want. If not, I don't care. You do not have to do it. I'm not going to force you. I don't know where that accent came from, but if you know me, I also do that a lot, which I don't know why. I just do. I'm gonna try to grab just one of each nail here, because they're all pretty similar. I mean, they're all almost the same. I mean, there might be a little bit different, but because obviously when you home make nails, you do the best you can to make them look the same, but I'm not a machine, I'm a person. So okay, so first of all, I'm gonna say hi to everybody, and then I will actually do this. We'll let some people join in. I know this is not my normal time, so it will probably be a smaller group of you, which is absolutely fine. Maybe I could stay caught up in chat that way, because we all know how good at that I am, right? There's like 2 people in here, and I'm like an hour behind. Just kidding. That would be ridiculous. Okay. Let's see. We have Diamond Sparkle Taste. Hello. And Melody. Hello, Melody. Nicole. Hello. Jen. Hello. Or Jenny Rose. Sorry, my bad. The other Nicole. Hello, hello. Let's see. Jenny's having a sneezing fit. Can't stop, won't stop. I am sorry. I hate those. Those where you just oh, and it feels so good when you finally sneeze, but then when they're like it's right after that, and you're like, come on, can I get the just the good feeling for more than half of a second before I have to sneeze again? I used to have a friend. Well, she's still one of my friends. Actually, she's like one of my like sister friends because I've known her since I was 4 years old, and she was 4 years old. We grew up together, and we're still really good. We're still like we could go a year even without talking, and then if when we talk and get together, it's like nothing, no time has passed. Um, anyways, she used to have sneezing fits, and she would never like sneeze less than 20 times. It was hilarious. It was just like, yeah, 20 times in a row. I thought it was funny, but because it wasn't happening to me. But um, Cheryl, hello. I did not say that. Thank you, phone. La, la, la. The worst part is a big wind up, and then the damn sneeze runs away. I have no clue why I'm sneezing. Took all my meds. I'm so sorry. I know. I hate when you need to sneeze and it doesn't come. That's like the worst feeling. Hello, Cassandra. I'm not at my desk right now. However, I was at my desk during my unboxing, which felt so good. Oh, it felt so good to be at my desk. But right now I am not because well, because I was being lazy actually. I could have tried to do it for the hour probably, but my desk has stuff on it right now because I had cleaned like up and everything slowly. Yet I still shouldn't have done it. I admit, I know I shouldn't have done it, but I cleaned the living room up because it was driving me crazy, and I cleaned up my desk, and I cleaned the coffee table was fine to do because I was sitting while I did it, but like everything else was probably not the best idea. But the desk was completely clean, right? Nothing on it. And I did the unboxing. So the unboxing thing is still there, which is fine. The painting I unboxed, the box is there. But we did the kids and set of the tree yesterday. I kind of had to just watch, but um I have so much Christmas stuff that it's ridiculous. So it looks like Christmas boxes threw up in my bedroom, in my living room. And so I have three paintings that I put up during Christmas time. As of thus far, anyways, I have the Ice Princess, and I have the Nutcracker and A Savior is Born. And so none of them have frames yet. I just put them up the way, like I cut the outside of it off so it looked nice. And I actually put them on the doors, it was really cool looking. Anyways, so they are rolled up. They are all on the desk. And then there's a bunch of other Christmas stuff all over the desk. And I just didn't feel like doing it. I was being a lazy bum, and I was like, no. I'll just move the camera. But yeah. I will be at my desk soon, hopefully. Because while I was doing the unboxing, I was okay. It was a little sore, more sore, not as comfortable, but I could definitely do it, and it would make it so much nicer because I wouldn't be afraid to move. Because, like, right now, if I move, say the camera jiggles, so it's like, and I'm such an expressive person. Like, I'm normally like talking with my hands and like doing stuff. And when I'm at the coffee table, I'm like, can't move because I don't want to wiggle you guys. But maybe you guys need a good wiggle. Some of you maybe need a little bit of a wiggle. But anyways, la 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 la. Susan, hello, Susan. Jenny, hello, Jenny. Wendy, hello, hello. La, la. Da, da, da. Ooh, Jenny had a different idea. The red glitter with the lights, and then each ring finger, or sorry, the red glitter for all of them, and then each ring finger the lights, like as the accent nail. That's a good idea too. I should put that in there. Um, Thank you, Cassandra. Yeah, this is Diamond Art Clubs, and it is Magical Tree, and I love it, and I'm so enjoying doing it. I just haven't had as much time to work on it because I've put a lot of time into the shop lately, and then doing the last like day and a half I was doing the nails. So um, I'm definitely today. I try to take Sunday off from the shop as well as I can, but I don't know. I'm just not great at doing that kind of stuff. But um, as much as I can today, I try to stay out of the shop, and I'm trying to just focus on like things I want to do and everything. But the thing is sometimes I really want to do the shop. Like I like doing it. So I don't know. But anyway, okay. The idea behind not doing it on Sunday is so that I continue to like doing it so I don't get completely burnt out. But I'm not burnt out, so let's see. Who else do we have here? AK Rose, hello, hello. Diamond Queen, haven't talked to you in a hot minute. Hopefully you're doing okay. Who ordered Harry Potter on Saturday? I got one of the paintings. How many were there? Because I didn't even look, to be honest, because I don't. First of all, if it was just Harry Potter, I could look, so that'd be fine. I haven't. I will admit this. You can come after me if you want, but I have not seen the Harry Potter movies or read the Harry Potter books, so I am totally like safe as that goes. But like I was afraid it was going to be something else that, and it was going to taunt me, and I just couldn't have that. So I stayed away. I was like, nope, not looking, not gonna look. I just know I have to save the last of my points if another Hannah comes out that I have to have. Um, because, as most of you know, I say I want all of them, and I do want all of them. I can't afford to have all of them at the moment because DAC tried to kill me on Black Friday, and a lot of you guys, especially those of you that are like me with Hannah or like Randall Spangler or whatever. And I used like all of my points because, except for I kept $50 worth just in case. So, yeah. Diamond Queen bought 3 paintings. Nicole bought 4. Jenny Rose said there were 4. Or wait a minute. Maybe you guys are answering my question. Sorry. Y'all answering my question. My bad. My bad. Okay, well, you guys can tell me how many you bought if you want to. I was just, I'm not used to being caught up in chat. My gosh. It jumped me. That's why. But I was almost caught up anyway. So, rapid fire machine gun sneezes. That's funny. You're just like, ba bang, ba bang, ba bang, as you sneeze them out. Now, when my friend did it in class, she got so embarrassed. I remember that. I have the loudest hiccups like in the world, and when I'm in like when I was in school, I would actually get asked to leave the classroom because my hiccups were so disruptive because they were loud and people just couldn't help but laugh. And I'm not kidding you. I don't mean like, I'm like they are loud and I cannot help it. Like every time I get the hiccups, my kids are giggling at me and being like, they have still like not gotten used to them by now. Because they're just, I don't know. It's like you said, it's maddening because it's like I can't control them, but they're so loud. Okay. Jenny Rose says I got the pressed Diamond Queen. Hello, Emma. Just in very quickly, first time chatting in your life. Well, hello, Emma, and welcome. I'm so glad that you could be here, even if it's just for a hot second. That's cool. I'm glad that you could come in. Yay, Nicole, you got your cover binders. That's so awesome. Yeah, I'm actually right now I'm caught up on cover binder on the shop. which I was really proud of myself for because Black Friday was a little crazy. And I had so many orders. They were just like, I had just a pool of stuff around me. My nurse came in and she's like, looks like Black Friday went well for you. I was like, it did, which is wonderful. And I thank all of you for that because it's much needed right now. So I definitely appreciate it. And there's still a sale going, you guys. So I was going to tell you today. It was one of the announcements I was going to let y'all know that all the holiday stuff will be on sale all month. All month it'll be on sale. So make sure you go in and get what you want before it's gone. Some of them won't be coming back. Just depends. Some holiday stuff will, some will not. There's some holiday stuff that I just can't get again. There's some holiday stuff I don't remember where the heck I got it. And so I'm trying to get old inventory out so that new could come in. So yeah. Let's see. But I'm glad you got your cover binders, and I hope you loved them. Let's see. We've got Mary. Hello, Mary. I got one to do for my fiance's niece. Very cool. See, and Nicole says, I got 0. I'm right there with you. Right there with you. Diamond Queen says she's finally getting her Christmas tree up. We finally got ours up. Let's see, today Sunday. So on Friday, Seth put the tree up. And then he put it up. And it always takes like 2 hours because it's a fake tree because I'm allergic to real trees. And so, you know, you have to, with the fake trees, you got to like spread apart the branches. And he takes it very seriously and makes it look very, very nice. And so, yeah, we got, so anyways, it takes like 2 hours usually for him to get all the branches like done and look good. And then the lights on the tree because it was a pre-lit tree, but it was a $300 and some tree. I got after Christmas and ended up paying $30 for this tree, you guys. 30, that's it. Just 30. And part of the lights didn't work. So and it was a white light tree anyways, and I like the colorful lights. So he adds the lights to the tree, even though, you know, and it is what it is. And then one year we lost the tree stand. And I knew they had to be in this house. I was like, they have to be. There's no way that like I would have thrown those away. That would just be stupid. So unless the kids threw them away, which they better know better than to do that. They had to be here, but we couldn't find them anywhere. And so we had to borrow my mother-in-law's old tree stand, you guys. This is like a metal bucket. It's pretty. Don't get me wrong, it's pretty, but it's like a bucket and it is the heaviest thing in the world. Like it is so heavy. But so our tree no longer can spin, where before the base when you could turn it on and the tree would like go, you know, spin slowly, which was cool because then you could see all of the decorations rather than just what's in the front of the tree. But yeah, so we had to do that. And then of course, like halfway through the year, my kids were cleaning out, I don't know what they were cleaning out, but they were cleaning out something in their room or the closet and found them. So, but then we couldn't remember if we threw part of the other parts away because we couldn't find them. And I was like, I'm not looking. I couldn't look this year, so we just used the big bucket of a tree stand so it doesn't spin anymore. But yeah, so we got it up and it's all decorated. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to put my houses up this year because just can't. I can't do it, and yeah, it's just probably not gonna happen this year, unfortunately. Which will be the first year since I was like a little kid, because I've had houses, a village, and I've always like got another one. Like when I was a kid, I would get one every year, and so I have a ton of them. But yeah, they're just not gonna be able to be set up like I normally do. I might maybe put a few of the houses like around our house as decoration rather than doing the entire thing, because I just, like I said, I can't. And I have so many decorations. You know those huge tubs that you can buy for Christmas decorations? I have two of those, and then I have other stuff in boxes that would probably equivalent to do more. So basically, I have like four of those huge ones full of Christmas stuff. Because it's just, I don't know, I've always loved Christmas stuff. So, let's see here. Oh, your Christmas tree got delivered from Amazon. Very, very fancy. Having Amazon deliver your tree. You're like, are you gonna put this up for me too? So I would have wanted to say, you're gonna install the tree for me, please, sir. But yeah, I'm glad you got your tree up. It always makes it feel like Christmas time once you get the tree up, at least for me. My mother-in-law hasn't gotten hers up yet either. You know, I have a couple of friends here that are elderly. One of them is in her 70s. She still works full time, but she doesn't put a tree up and hasn't for years. And then I have a couple other friends here that are elderly that don't put a tree up. And I'm like, how is it Christmas? Like, how does it feel like Christmas time without any decorations or Christmas tree up? Like, I don't know. That's for me, that just doesn't work, because as a kid, like, you feel that Christmasness, and it's nostalgic a lot of times. So I just can't imagine having Christmas without a tree. Nicole said I did get a painting on Black Friday, but not any of them were new releases. It is the Snow White with No Face by Mandy Manzano. That's a good one. Let's see. I don't decorate the back of the tree anymore, because it's up against the wall. Makes sense. If nobody's gonna see it, like, why bother putting decorations back there? It's like you don't decorate the back of a bookshelf. Like, if you put stuff up on a shelf, you don't do it like behind it. So mine you can see, because we have ours in the what do you call it? The window. Man, my brain just on a second there. Ours is in the window, so you can see, part of the tree anyways, and we don't have it like super close to the wall because our heater is over there. And so, yeah, be careful with that, We don't want to catch no tree on fire. Let's see. Mary says, I'm okay. Been worn out. Been moving since Thanksgiving. We are officially done. Congratulations. Then we went Christmas shopping for my son and nephew. That's awesome. Man, that must feel so good to be done, though. Moving can be really hard and stressful, and I cannot imagine doing it during Christmas time. Hello, Naomi. Girl, I have not uploaded the video yet. And I'm not even going to show it to you guys. Yeah, you're going to have to watch the video. But I love that was amazing. I was like, it just made me laugh so hard because it was so cute and so funny that I just, yeah. I'm going to try to get that one up tomorrow because it's already filmed. So I just have to edit it, and it's hilarious. But so cute. I was like walking around showing everybody in the house, and I'm like, look. And from afar, they're like, what is it? And I'm like, seriously, look at it. So I'd bring it up close to them, and then they would laugh because it's just so cute. And homemade, like, Yes, you need to definitely sell those because they're just too cute not to. Um, but the feeling of Christmas changes for a lot, especially once the kids leaves. Yes, it's just not the same. You know, I definitely could see that because a lot of it is for the kids, but I mean, it's for us, but the kids like the excitement from them and just the energy about it like is so much different when you have kids. If you didn't have kids in the home anymore, I could definitely see, yeah, I could see that year for me, especially the first year when the kids are gone, being very hard because I'm very attached to my kids. Like I know everybody loves their kids and they're attached to them, but like I like at spring break and New Year's or Christmas break and summer break, I don't want them to go back. I know there's a lot of parents that are like, I can't wait for them to go back to school, and I don't want them to go back. And they've had to stay home the first part of the year because we couldn't take the chance of them like bringing home a bug. And so I mean they drive me absolute bat crazy, but I wouldn't have it any other way, So, um, yeah, when they're at my mom's, I'm always like, yeah, they're going to my mom's. I get a break. And the first like a night, maybe 2 nights, I'm like, oh, this is heaven. And then I'm like, okay, too quiet. Like, want to come home? Yeah. Uh, it's just yeah. So I can see it being harder for me when that happens. So, sorry, I'm putting on my sweater here. If I could get my arm through it, that would be wonderful. Let's see. I'm trying to see. Okay, that must have been like a troll because their message was deleted, and I'm like, I can't even read what that is. It's a different language, that name. So, thank you, mods, for handling that because I obviously did not see it. Um, I'm not yelling, just can't type. Keep hitting the cap locks when I want to shift. I'm not laughing at you. I am horrible at this. I'm horrible at typing. Especially if I have like nails on. Oh my gosh. Cracks me up. The things that I have typed and not meant to. Um, that'd be a funny video if I could remember all of them, but anyway. La la. Cassandra has not started on her tree yet. So Mary says we are 16 weeks and 3 days. We have felt baby Raymond moving around, and we got to see him again. Or we get to see him again tomorrow. Yay for getting to see baby. I love seeing him at the 16-week appointment. Like usually it's in between 16 and 20 weeks. And it's amazing because they actually look like a little baby versus like a little gummy bear. And it's so fun. It's so fun. Until you start having them 3 times a week. Having 3 ultrasounds a week is not fun. But, yes, I'm very excited and I'm so happy for you. So, so happy for you. Let's see, you're like 16. I'm trying to round here. Are you like a third? You're more than a third away from or through the pregnancy. But enjoy that pregnancy because if you feel good, like enjoy that because, at some point you'll miss that feeling, especially like the feeling of the baby moving and all that kind of stuff. At least I do, even though I had horrible pregnancy with Maddie, I still there's still a part of me that, loved being pregnant, but then there was a big part of me that hated it. With Maddie. With Alex, I was great. I had a little morning sickness in the beginning, and I went into labor at 32 weeks and had to be on bed rest. But between you know, like 12 weeks and the 32 weeks. I loved being pregnant. I loved it. Hello, Jenny. Welcome. Let's see. I just tell everyone that I'm fluent in typo. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. That's what I need to say. I might have to take that from you. I'm fluent in typo, so just, you'll just have to figure it out. Plus not used to these. Grandfather's name David is my dad's middle name. Oh wait, sorry, I jumped a comment and I was like, wait, what? Okay, so not used to the keyboard yet. Haven't used a computer in like 2 years. See, I can do it on a regular keyboard, but the laptop keyboard with nails is not easy. Without nails, I'm fine. I can really fast. I don't know what that was like. I'm not playing an instrument, but I'm really fast when it's no nails. You put my nails on and try to have me type on a laptop, and it's like error, 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 error all over the place. Mary says, Cassandra, Raymond is my grandfather's name, and David is my dad's middle name. So that's where they got the name, I guess. Now I'm taking my sweater off because my body can't decide hot, cold. What do you want to do? Yes, we were in the second trimester. I knew that. I just was trying to figure out so 10 weeks will be the third trimester. Or in 10 weeks, they'll be in their third trimester. Enjoy that second trimester, though, because that's like the pregnancy bliss, where everything's still okay. Third trimester, then you're uncomfortable and you're gassy and you got heartburn and you're like, oh, you're telling the baby either to get out of your ribs or to stop playing, bongos or jumping on a trampoline on your bladder. Like, Maddie was breech, so I swear she thought my bladder was like a trampoline and she was just having a grand old time. Here I am trying not to pee myself every time because a good kick in the bladder is makes you have to pee real fast. Plus her head would go up under my ribs and my lungs, so I'd have to push her head down, or I'd have to stand up and push her head down so I could breathe. I'm like, child, get out of my lung space, please. My 3 pregnancies were easy deliveries. Stories for all 3. Wow, you are lucky that you had easy pregnancies. I envy people who had easy pregnancies, but at the same time, I'm so glad people had easy pregnancies because I wouldn't wish a hard pregnancy even on my enemy. I don't have any enemies, but if I did, I wouldn't wish it. I tell people I am fluent in typoes, and they need to be too. Oh, Cheryl, you're like, I'm fluent, so you do too, okay? I'm speaking French, so therefore you need to speak French too. That's funny. I felt like I needed to since my grandfather was my best friend and passed away when I was 5. Aww. Am I buffering for anybody else? Because I can go off Wi-Fi and onto my T-Mobile if I need to. So please let me know if anybody else is buffering, because that's not cool. I haven't buffered on my phone that I'm looking at that I've seen, but that doesn't mean it hasn't happened. So, let's see. Okay. So now I'm going to show you guys the nails, and if you would like, you can go in and vote. If you don't want to vote, I don't care. It's not a big deal. I'm going to bring the camera down a little bit though, so I don't have to reach my arms to the sky. Okay. Let me actually look at something. I want to see where my battery life is. I'll just leave the cord on for now. I'm at 26%, which would probably be fine, but that's okay. Okay, so here is this one. is just this was the easiest one, to be honest. It's probably the most elegant one to me. But yeah, so it's just the red, and it has the gold, what I call the gold fade, because you start out with like more of the, and then it gets less and less and turns into nothing. So there's that one. And then I had a candy cane one, which I still have them, and I'll probably pull them out later, but I did this one kind of in place of the candy cane. So, whoops, there it is. I'm trying to get it to focus because, it would be great if y'all could actually see what it really looks like. Okay, sometimes if you go really close and then pull back, the camera's like, oh, there it is. So there's that one. Okay. So then we'll go. This one, I will say, this one, these are the shortest nails I've ever had. Now, I cut and then filed them all. They were all long like this one is, and I cut and filed them down because I thought it would look better with the design. And then also I would have a shorter nail to work on cover minders and stuff that I have to do this Christmas time. So there's that one. As you can see, it's got like a little bit of sparkle to it. So there's that. Okay, and then last but certainly not least is, just almost threw it across the room. Let's see, I don't know which nail it goes on, so I'm just going to show you the nail itself. I don't have it on anything, so here's that one. So this one is, if you can't tell, it is Christmas lights going, it's like a string of Christmas lights. So, like, this was obviously what was in, and if you can tell, I don't know if the camera picks it up, but like the white background is like a pearly kind of a, it's really pretty background. It's not just plain white. It's like, not glittery, but like a shimmery pearl. So those are all of them. And yeah, if you already probably saw the lights one, because it was my thumbnail, because like when I went in to schedule the live, I just literally it was like the last thing I had taken a picture of. So it's like, I'll just put that up there. That'll work. That'll do. So you can go in and vote if you want to. Like I said, it's in the Facebook group. So yeah, it's at the very top too. So you won't have to like look for it. I didn't even show till I was 8.5 months with my first. Still wearing my Levi's. Oh my gosh. Went to bed one night, woke up, and bam, full on bump. Little shit turned himself overnight. Oh, that would be like, everybody would be like, what's happening? Because, I mean, seriously, you go and you don't have a bump, then all of a sudden you're just like, I'm 9 months pregnant. I mean, how far along were you? Let me see. I know I read it. 8.5 months. So yeah, you're like almost due and you're no bump, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, by the way, I'm having a baby in 2 weeks. Yeah. Was not the case with me because I have a tilted uterus. So at 6 months, I looked like I was 9 months pregnant. And I had a hairstylist tell me that when I went to get my hair cut, she's like, don't be having that baby in this chair. And I'm like, excuse me, I have 3 months to go. Thank you very much. I wasn't rude, but I always talk like I am when I tell stories, but in real life, I was like, "Oh, don't worry about it. I'm only 6 months pregnant. It's okay." Like, I'm the most like easygoing, don't speak my mind kind of person in real life because I don't like confrontation at all. I will like try to avoid it at all costs, which isn't always a good thing. No, Maddie ordered Wendy's yesterday, and so I was like, okay. So she's got all this money, she saves it from walking the dog next door and stuff. So she's like really wanted to have Wendy's, and I was like, okay. After I was like, you sure you want to spend your money on that? Because that's just, I'm like, that's just silly but whatever. Because I told her, I was like, I'm not buying food out right now. Like, we don't, no, not happening. Anyways, but so she did it. So I bought myself a strawberry lemonade from Wendy's. Oh my gosh. If you like lemonade or strawberry lemonade or anything like that, or they had tropical berry or something, Maddie had it, and it was like grapefruit and some other stuff. Oh, so good, you guys. So good. Like, I thought I was in heaven. I was just like, and I had bought a big one, not knowing that it was literally like a huge, I don't know, it had like 36 ounces. Like, it kept me drinking, I was drinking it for a while. And if you know me or you've watched much of my lives, you can see how much I like drink. I just drink water and like diluted juice and all stuff. I'm always drinking something, but that thing was so big, it kept me drinking on it for like a half a day almost, it seemed like. But it was so good, you guys. So I definitely recommend if you like a good lemonade. And there was like real strawberries in it and everything. It was so good. It reminded me of the freckled lemonade from Red Lobin. Red Lobin. See, there goes. I tried to mix two restaurants together. Going down to Red Lobin today. And we're gonna have a little bit of burger and a little bit of fish food all together. Fish food. I mean fish. Um, no, Red Robin is what I meant to say. There's another one for the books. I need to start writing these seriously down. Um, Red Robin. Anyway, Red Robin, they have this lemonade called Freckled Lemonade, and it's very, very good. Let's see. See, I wish, with my 4-year-old, I was showing at 16 weeks. With this one, I've shown damn near the whole time. Hubby was laughing at me today while shopping because I was waddling. You're waddling already at 16 weeks. Oh, my dear. I did too, though, so I can't really say much. Um, let's see, it's an AB white background. It is. It is. But not just AB, but it's like pearl at the same time. It's gorgeous. I delivered 2 weeks later. He was 2 weeks early. All of mine were 3 weeks. All of mine. I act like I have a 8 kids or something. Both of mine were 3 weeks early. But they consider it full term, which is the good thing. Okay, so Cassandra cannot vote on Facebook. I'll vote for you. So she says either the first one, which was the red, or the Christmas lights. Okay, so either one of those for Cassandra. I'll put a nail in and I'll add those to it. So in case anybody else can't vote on Facebook, you can give me your vote and I will gladly add it to it. Hello, Yvonne. I'm so glad you could be here. Let's see. Never bad sciatic nerve pain with from day one. Yeah, see, I have that normally, so I had it when I was pregnant. With my first one, I told my husband, I was like, I'm not having another baby in this bed. I don't mean like having the baby in the bed, but I'm not being pregnant again in this bed. Because we had, when we very first got married, we had my mom's old twin beds put together and make a king size bed, and those beds were so old that like towards the end I couldn't even hardly get out of bed by myself. And so I was like, we're buying a bed before I have another baby. Like, that's just all there is to it. And then I guess I cursed myself for saying that, because the reason we were able to afford a new bed was somebody hit me while I was driving to Walmart and totaled the car, and he luckily did admit to the insurance. It was 100% his fault. I mean, he literally like I was going down the road and he pulled out and just T-boned me like this. So it's obvious that it was his fault. But anyway, so we got a little bit of like compensation money. Not a lot, but enough that we were able to buy a new bed. And it's still, we still have it. So it's about time to buy a new one. But you know what? We don't have the money to do that. And that's okay. It still is fine. My husband sleeps on it. I sleep on the couch because it's closer to my daughter, and I don't know, I've gotten used to sleeping on the couch. So because yeah, he gets up really early and he's a welder, so it's really labor job. And when I was coming in and out, like doing the blood sugar, or Maddie would come in and out, it would wake him up. And so I was like, I started being like, well, I'll just sleep on the couch for the beginning of it. And that was 12, or that was 7 years ago. So when she was diagnosed, and then it just kind of stuck. So, anyways, but that bed needs to be replaced too because we got it in 2007. So it's like 15 years old now almost. And, but it's still like super comfortable. But they say, and it's gross to think about, they say like the bed like doubles its weight or something like that. I can't remember what it is because of like dead skin cells and then like dust. I don't want to think about all that. Not where I mean, even though I don't sleep in there, every once in a while I'll go in there and lay down. I don't want to think about that. Let's see. I just got a new pillow so I can have one between my legs at bedtime. Yes, I do that anyways because, yeah, if you have back problems or sciatic nerve problems or anything, or it's just more comfortable as you get older to sleep with that, like one. You know, they have a pillow, especially for pregnant women, actually, that's shaped like a C. It's literally shaped like a C so that you can put it under your head and in between your legs, and you can put your arm around it. And it is so comfortable. I don't have one anymore, but oh my gosh, it was like the best. Totally worth the money. I practically live on a heating pad. uh, see, girl, I'm still sleeping in 26-year-old bed. Husband so stubborn. Yep, see, I know. I think that my husband might be that way too because he'd be like, why do you care? You don't even sleep in here. Um, but yeah, make sure you get new pillows though because that's important. You got to keep your pillows clean, and you can only wash those so many times, you know. Um, I bought pillows not long ago, and there was like two for $20, and they are the ones that like stay cool, and I love them because I hate like when it's hot, you like have to turn your pillow over and over because it's like your pillow gets hot. These are like cooling pillows, and they're not only cooling, but they're so comfortable. I love them. I had my grandparents' old bed for years when I got my new one. Life changed for the better. I would agree. It is definitely life changing when you get a good bed, especially if you've been sleeping on a bad one. Okay, there is something here. I feel it, but I'm not sure what it is. Sorry, guys. It must be glue or something. I don't know. It's on the paper. It's probably a tiny piece of super glue that is dried there, and so it's made like this really hard place, but it's very small. But see, I get sidetracked very easily. But yeah, because I've been making cover minders like crazy, and that way when you guys order them, I can just pull them out and bag them, and it's so much faster for me, and then you get them quicker. So, which I was all caught up. I still am caught up, but I got like, I don't remember how many I got yesterday, and then I haven't even looked today because it's Sunday. So I'll have to do those. And I might do them tonight. Who knows? So I can get them out tomorrow. But if they don't go out tomorrow, they'll go out Tuesday because Like I said, I've been like really good about getting magnets on everything. You need this pillow? Yvonne, message me and I will give you the link to the pillow. Because, yeah, they're awesome. And I was actually going to buy some for the kids for Christmas because Maddie loves my pillow. And she could use one. So I will be probably buying her one this Christmas time. Trying to see, I was going to show you guys a couple new cover minders, but I woke up from my nap late as always, and don't think I grabbed them all, but that's okay. That's okay. They're in the shop, so you go look in the shop, and there's some new ones in there. Plus, I have all these new snaps I will be putting in. If you see any on here that you like, I'll show the whole thing here. And if you see any that you like, you can message me, and I can get those snaps in like right away. But yeah, the individual snaps, putting them in is more. I don't know. It just takes time. So. These are like, I don't know just random snaps, I guess. But they're pretty, like this is a butterfly. I know it's kind of hard to see. I'm not used to my camera being on this side. But it's like a butterfly, a yellow butterfly. And look there's like cupcakes over here. And we've got little cats over there. And so all of these are really fun. Now, if you like the owl that has the teal eyes in it, these go really nicely in that. And then we've got these ones. We've got all these yin yang, different types of yin yang ones. And then, oh, I love, love, love this one right here. This red one. And then this blue one. They are some of my favorite ones. They're not like nothing. They're just designs, but they're so pretty. And we've got another like butterflies down here. This is one of my favorites too. This goes good in a snowflake. Let's see, what else do I have here? Then we have these that are like, I don't know, like flowers. Then we have the tree, pink flower, feather, a flamingo. And we have this owl who has a Santa hat on. We've got another owl and a tree and a mustache, two mustache people. And then we've got the two Eiffel Towers there. So, those are the snaps that I need. Some of them are put in, but most of them are not. They need to be put in. Then we have, and if any of this isn't in yet, it will be. Because that's what I was working on when I fell asleep. So, it will be put in. And if there, like I always say, if there's anything you ever see that's not yet put in and you're interested in looking at it, there's no obligation. But if you're interested in looking at it, let me know and I will bump it up to the top of my put in listings. So now if you see this one, this is a lion. Okay, it's 3D. See that? Okay, so the reason I had to have this, I was like, and I'm keeping one of them, is my last name is Lion. Now, my last name is not spelt Lion, it's Lyon, but I don't care. Like when my son was born, his room theme was lion, and everybody bought him lion stuff too. And when I saw this one, because this is one that I just got in, I was like, I have to have that. Like, I have to have that in my shop because you just have to. Okay. I think I showed this one last week. Ringo. This is what my daughter named the kitty. Ringo. So this is Ringo the Christmas Cat. And he's all, tangled up in lights. Oh, this is one that I get a lot of. Actually, there's a couple here. I get a lot of requests on just refilling them. So I just thought I would show you these really quickly, that I do have them right now. So this cross is something that people are always asking me about. So there's that cross in the shop right now. The anchor is another one. And there is 1 or 2 of these. I can't remember. In the shop. Last I looked anyway. And then these ones. I love these. I have 2 of these in my collection that I have to keep because in person they're even more pretty than they are on camera. But there's pink and teal. And yes, I know it's hard to see like the perfect coloring because of the camera, but they are, as you can see, like they're beautiful. Luckily, one of these doesn't have a magnet on it, otherwise they'd be like jumping all together. Anyways, these are ones I got pretty close to the beginning of the time I opened my shop, but they're one that like is constantly being sold out of. But they're just so pretty, aren't they? I love them. I could glue them to my body, just have them going up my arm and just have these beautiful jewels. I don't know why I said that. And then this one, oh, here we go. This one got put up in the shop this week. It's a little Christmas flamingo. And the thing I like about it is, I don't know if it'll focus enough to see it, but the pink part is like pearl. See that? Isn't that pretty? I like that. And then the other new one that is not yet up there but will be up there today is this owl. Not like I don't have enough owls in the shop, but here's another one. So if you want a gold owl, there's that. And then this one, it did get put, if it's sold out again, I did get like 6 more, I believe, because I sold out of them within the day last time. They're gorgeous. Snowflakes, I'm sorry in advance. I am obsessed with snowflakes this year. I don't know why. I just am. Like, I just want them. I just, like, want all the snowflakes. And, hold on a second. I'm trying to put a magnet up on this corner here. There we go. Because the corner was starting to come up a little bit. Anyway. Okay, so here's the snowflake. It is so pretty in person that it's absolutely gorgeous because they all sparkle. So there's that snowflake. Then we have this snowflake. I don't know how many are left. I haven't looked because this one is my favorite and this one's mine. It's staying with me. And then we have this new one, which is beautiful. And it's like gold, and then it's got your like AB diamonds here, and then a big pearl in the middle, and it's beautiful. And in person, it's even more beautiful. So there's that. And we have the crisscross candy cane. Candy cane. Anybody in here see that movie? What's it called? Joyride? Candy cane. Candy cane. Anybody seen Candy Cane? Yeah. If you haven't seen the movie, you probably think I'm crazy right now, but it's a horror movie, and yeah. I think that's all I have over here. Oh, I was gonna put these 2 up. I think because I don't know why. They're pretty. I don't know. They're not up yet, but they will be. I grabbed this one, I think, because of the red color. And it's really, really pretty. I like this one. So it's kind of like a red flower. But it's like in a dome almost. So see, it's not flat. It's like it's just really pretty though. I really like that one. And then we've got this one, which these are like a dark pink. And it's just pretty. And I like it. So that one needs to go up. I have a ton of colors like this that I haven't put in the shop. I don't know why. They always get pushed to the wayside. And I showed y'all last week of the little face masks one. Let me think if there was anything else I was going to show. These aren't up yet, I don't believe, actually, and these might be something that would be good to do. I think this is the Nightmare Before Christmas, and I don't know where the other little one is, but if I'm wrong, you can correct me. I haven't seen the movie, actually, but the Nightmare Before Christmas, isn't it these guys? So I should put those guys up because, you know, why not? And then the other thing I was going to show you, which is not new, but they're on sale, and a couple of these I'm probably going to go in actually today and mark the sale down even more just to try to, like I said, move some inventory. So there's this really pretty tree, as you can see. And then this one with the glitter on it, which will not come off on your canvas. I do not like sending anything out that has glitter all over it because I don't want it. I don't want that on my canvas. I don't want to put it on yours. Open. There we go. If you like little teddy bears, these guys are so cute. I love them. I love them. Let's see, do I only have these two left? I think I do. I mean, I only have these two, like, designs left. So there's one little teddy bear that's holding the joy sign, and a little girl who's holding the little present. So those are in there. There's some really cute dog ones that I don't have on me over here because I didn't bring them over because I didn't have any orders yet of them. Or I did, but I already did them, so. And then we have, those of you Mickey and Minnie lovers, we have Mickey and Minnie all ready to go out in their festival attire. And then we have Mickey and Minnie and Goofy and all of them, all the gang in theirs. So there's the Mickey Minnie heads getting ready to go out. And then, yeah, like I said, there's Goofy, Pluto, and Donald Duck. These ones are going to be added today or tomorrow. This one is, there's like the two presents. I don't know, I just like the look of them when I got them. They're just pretty. Elegant, you know, looking. So if you're looking for something that's pretty but less expensive, those are good for that. This one is good. This one will be probably like $2.50 maybe, $2, $2.50. Not that much. Almost dropped it, but it's pretty, and the bow is 3D. If you can see that, so that's kind of cool looking on that. And then we have these. I bought these like 2 years ago, and I still have yet to get them up. I don't know why. They're so cute. They're these tiny, look at them. Look how little this tiny little thing is. But it's so cute. I use it all the time on mine. And on the very top is the bow. I know my camera's being a butt. Come on, camera. This is one thing to focus on. Oh, camera, you're being a stinker. Anyways, it's a nice looking bow sitting on top of a green present. Very cute. And then I believe, is this the only other one? Yeah, this one will be like, I don't know, $1 maybe, 75 cents. This is a little present, but still, I mean, it's not, you can see it next to my finger. It's not like tiny or anything. It'd be a cute little one. And then this one as well. I need to put up this one too. It's the little peppermints. I don't think I got them up yet, but they're really cute. And this one I've been using, because it's just, I like it because I can sit here and like mess with it like that when I want to, because I'm fidgety. So anyways, and there's also the ones I have all the time, which is the the poinsettias and the candy cane, and the peppermint round ones. I always have a ton of those every year because they always sell. And then we've got the cupcakes. I'm not going to take them all out. The cupcakes and the gingerbread cookies. So, oh, and I did finally, you guys. Okay. Those of you that have been waiting forever for these, I finally got a couple of them up, and the rest of them will go up. They'll continue to go up. I'm trying to find the other one that I did put up. I don't remember. I don't know if this is sold out yet, guys. I just picked this one up off of my desk, but there's that one too. It's really cute. Might be sold out though, so if it is, don't get mad at me. I got these up finally. So this one, which is the snap charm one, and it's the real, and you can get, this is for like your ID at work or whatever. The only snap I think I have right next to me. Oh, where did those other ones go? I just had them. Here. Ooh, come on. My favorite one. My favorite. There we go. So, there's your example of what it could look like. You could do a new snap every day. And then, yeah. So I got these two different designs up. And there's also a earth one and a dragon one up, which I thought I had those next to me to show, but I apparently put them back. They are up too, and there will be more than that. I just haven't got them all up yet. And I'm still waiting. I know I've gotten so many messages about these, you guys, and I'm still waiting on them coming in to get these things. I know that y'all are waiting for them, and I promise you, as soon as I get them, I will get them up. But I'm waiting on them, so they're coming though. I promise. They are coming. So I think that's about it. As far as what I have to show you. For the shop. I mean, there's always a bazillion things, but yeah, those are the ones. And I know there's a lot of people wanting the frame that sold out so fast. This one, I know the piece isn't in there yet because I was waiting for glue to dry, but this one sold out so fast. But I have I don't know, 10 or 15 of these on the way. So if you missed out the first time, don't worry. There are more coming. So yeah, you're not not getting them for life. A few people are like, when will you get them? I need that one for whatever. There's a lot of people that want to, put their grandkid in, or their dog, or whatever, somebody who passed away, or I don't know, just anything. So more are coming. Anyways, I've been using these cheap little plastic things to hold my cover binders in, but then I was like, I need something for my nail paint when I was doing the artistry on the paint on the nails, and so I've been using these. So they're all messed up and ugly on the backs of them because they're cheap. I get them for free. They come with my magnets in them, so they're a good little thing to use. They work well. Anyways, that's all I have. And my time is up. So I'm going to let you go because somebody is coming on now. I don't remember who it was. I can't remember if Crashly... No, because Crashly starts in 45 minutes, I think. But I thought someone else started at 3. So I'm sorry if I went over a little bit. I didn't remember. I'm used to going, having that freedom to go over a little bit, but when I'm on Saturdays. But let me catch up here really quick over here, and then I'll let y'all go and do your thing. I'm just gonna kind of speed read here. Okay, I already read those. Thank you, Nicole, for putting the shop up. And thank you, everybody, for giving that thumbs up. I appreciate it. Those thumbs up do help get it into the algorithm, which I always appreciate. Hello, Samantha. She says, I agree, and I'm watching photography jobs, but ugh, it is so hard to wait. Let's see. I so had that in my cart. Not sure which one you're talking about. Your shop is so dangerous. Oh, I know. You're so funny. But I try to make it dangerous. That's the whole point, you know? The heart of the ocean. Yes. It is absolutely beautiful. I don't even have anything. I mean, I don't even have that one to show you guys because every time I get them in, they're gone. And so I do have another shipment of them coming. Actually, I might. Hold on. I forgot I had this over here. And I might have one in here because I was thinking about keeping one. Ah, I do. Because I was thinking about keeping one for myself. This is my little ones. Oh yeah, this is one of my new favorites, guys. This is mine too, but this is I know they're not Christmas, but it's just so pretty. They're so gorgeous. Anyway, here's the heart of the ocean that they were talking about. And it is absolutely breathtaking in person, you guys. It is beautiful. And it comes in this cute little Oh, the string. What's happened? My string broke. Okay. Mine. Good thing it was just mine, but it comes in this cute little Titanic bag to keep it safe. And I guess I'll have to deal with just one string. But anyways, I have more coming, so I don't know. If somebody really wanted it and it was sold out right now, I can always wait and sell you mine. So let me know if that was something you really wanted or wanted to give it as a gift or something. I'm totally willing to do that. Gotta buy all the pretties to put on the fridge. Yes, you know what? I'm actually starting to write that on the listing. I still have to go back and do it to old ones, but I'm starting to write like Snowflake cover minder / fridge magnet because then people who aren't diamond painters might be drawn in to that by the fridge magnet part, and you know the magnets are amazing. They hold up so much. Why not keep them on the fridge? So anyway. Yvonne, there is Goofy. I have Goofy. Did I not say him? Poor Goofy. Ooh, come on, open up. Where are you, Goofy Goof? He's so goofy, he's hiding from me. There we go. See, we got Goofy. Don't you worry, Goofy's here. Goofy's with his gang. They're having a Mickey Mouse clubhouse party in there. I don't want to know what that entails. Okay. Cheryl says I'm filling my cart now, but we'll be waiting for the Sparkle Snowflake gets posted today so I can add that to my cart before checkout. Yes, and that will get added as soon as I'm off of here. I will go and add them. There are 6 of them. So there are 6 up to grab. So if you want one, grab one fast because they go fast. I can't wait. It should be on its way. Thanks, but I agree. Your shop is so dangerous. I'm a dangerous woman. No. Anyways, okay. So that is it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you guys always know you can message me. You can email me. If you Instagram me, you might be waiting a little while because I am horrible at getting on Instagram, but I'm trying. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. I know it wasn't my normal time. It's just the way it is. I was just wiped out yesterday and just wasn't into it. So, anyways, I hope to see you soon, and I'll give you a little pre for you guys, because there's a smaller group in here too, so it'll be more exclusive. So with all of my unboxings that I have coming, or paintings, I mean, that I have coming, which yes leads to unboxings. I'm going to probably do like a seven unboxing in 7 days, and there might be some guest unboxers. So you can think about that and wonder who those guests that will be possibly unboxing some of those canvases for you. You could just try to think about who that might be. So there will be that is hopefully coming, which I think is going to be a ton of fun for everybody involved, watching, doing everything. So make sure you keep a lookout for that. Let's see. So yeah, so I was just like, I'm like, yeah, I have so many, so I'm just gonna, one every day probably, because I have probably have even enough for more than that, because I'm behind right now, which I've never been behind before, like this last 6 months. I've never been behind on unboxings, but it is what it is. My health has been bad, so it's like I can't help that. And so I still have a few at the house that need to be unboxed, and then I have those other ones coming. So it will be a lot of unboxings. So it'll be fun to have some other people doing the unboxing once in a while too. So anyways, that is all I'm gonna say about that. And Lincoln, get out of there, stinker. Don't you dare kick Jack off the chair, Lincoln. Lincoln just will jump up on that chair while Jack's like sleeping, and Lincoln's like, I don't care. We'll share. And Jack's like, no, I'm not sharing with you, dog. So now Lincoln wants to come over and get on my area where there is no area, and he'll just sit here and stare at me like he's doing, because he knows he's gonna get his way eventually, because he'll just try to eventually just jump up here. Anyways, thank you again for coming. I will leave this time for real. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday and your weekend. Don't forget, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, you are smarter than you think, and you are definitely, definitely loved more than you know. So with that, keep on shining, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys. That's a good boy.